immediate one that jumped out to me was probably gut, and then also being spiritually guided, I feel, for me personally. But then I do rely on just that initial reaction, and really following my heart is a big thing for me.
And it was interesting when I first started, when I looked at it, it says like, you'll be able to pull them out real quick. And I did. I pulled out gut and I pulled out collective reasoning. I was like, yeah, that's it. But as I read, I got down to the story part, and I was reading just how he broke out story, and I was like, wow, like that is me. And I never really thought that the story matters, but like the adventure piece and the newness and the kind of always seeking and always going.
I think I resonated with gut the most as well, but I think part of the gut style is that you have to be able to quantify, if you're a leader, what went into making that decision, even though it was a gut reaction.
Being a writer, I feel like I'm always just like living in stories, and so I'm constantly making decisions based on like what would be a cool story, what would be an inspiring story. I find that I'm also like more of collective reasoning, like in just like talking about it, because I'm the type of person where it's like, instead of just making a decision, like a logistical decision or like a major decision, I'm gonna talk to several people and get their opinions on it.
For me, there was a distinction between sort of personal decision making versus business decisions. I mean, for me, the personal, I'm definitely with you. It's all about the story. I have a friend, Chris, and he says, live your life so you have great stories to tell. But I think on the business side, the collective reasoning piece definitely resonated because, leading a small team, I do know there's tons of value in getting the collective wisdom of the group and kind of crowdsourcing their opinions. And then, you make better decisions, and it creates buy-in on their part, which is super important. So again, I think it's fluid.
When I don't know what my gut says, or I don't have good intuition about a situation, sometimes it's really hard for me to pull the trigger. Because if I don't have that assurance that this is right, or internally it's not clicking for me, I think that's when it's really important that you do involve your community and you do have the right people at the table.
I think the great part about that, again, the more collective decision process provides clarity, and the more clarity you get, the more voices, even if it's a wrong thing, it's still probably going to make you closer towards a stronger, more effective decision.
I think it's great to utilize like other people's strengths. If you're on a team and you have like a person that has the exact opposite, again, I feel like it's a little risky because of, sometimes decisions are based solely in one area, and then solely in one area there can be a lot of conflict. And you're like, well, why are you making that decision? You're just making it off of your gut. Like, well, I'm making it because I know this is where it's at. Well, I'm making it because of, data, or I'm making it because of I've polled like this whole, like all my network, and I know it's the way to go. So it's kind of being able to blend those.
For the part of me that does the collective reasoning and also being an external processor, which can be a bad match sometimes, it's like I want to talk to everyone about this problem, which probably means you need a filter sometimes, but I think that like you ask too many opinions to come into something. So then it's even muddier because you're like, okay, well this person, they processed it and they thought this, and this person thought this, and it makes the decision making harder, where sometimes I feel like you're either supposed to go more with the gut or with one person, is like set solid, like, and I know like that's the importance of having that counsel.